Namaste. The COVID 19 pandemic taught us health is wealth and serve the needy. It has also opened doors to an entirely new business proposition. And we started adopting digital atmosphere in majority of our activities. Hi, I am Pravina Thota. I am into women empowerment and youth empowerment through entrepreneurship. I founded Women Envision with a simple vision to make homemakers as homepreneurs and help them to scale up as an entrepreneurs. Women Envision has been in digital atmosphere for quite long time, and its presence in WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, and Instagram. So now it took very little time for our women to get back to who were just customers in the group, and now scale up as an homepreneurs and start working for their livelihood. And as a founder, I take the privilege and and I appreciate the remarkable change I could witness, because all the home bakers, online sellers, and other businesses are just flourishing. And we have extended help to beautician by raising money for the survival, because at that time, initial days, it was very difficult to survive. And as a chairperson Telangana Confederation of Indian MSME, I could mobilize more than 700 plus aspiring entrepreneurs to take a virtual entrepreneurship development program of 20 sessions, out of which I was ecosystem partner for empowering 200 members, and through Seshakti Bharat, I could mobilize 150 Kishori Vikas volunteers, and to them we have been sponsored, who have been learned and trying to implement entrepreneurship. And EDP helps them with the venture opportunities, interpret customer needs and quantity, the value proposition, and develop marketing strategies and plans and schemes. And they'll be knowing more schemes and much more, they'll be aware of it. And they do look at the success stories as well. And as your last 1 year, we have been into global summits, which paves a path to connect with global leaders and business. And Global Women in Business Summit, which took place recently, its focus is on to create a space for a better future of the trade in women and trade for women entrepreneurs. It could help women in pandemic with free exhibitors driving GWTS from Telangana to scale up startups globally. I had a privilege of bringing sponsorship for that, where they were hit by the slowdown of business. It really helped them. And thank you so much, SBI, that is Mr. Srinivas Panigrahi and Mr. Sridhar Garu, who helped us in sponsoring to strengthen the potential of the women. And followed by, we had interactive sessions with Sridhar Garu, so that to understand what are the schemes available for the startups. And we have Stand Up India and how they can avail them. And the majority of them had a doubt with why loans get rejected. Though we are aware of Mudra loans, PMEGP loans, with the EDP certificate, even they can avail that. But why do they fail? So with that, as a banker's perspective, they have clearly explained they would be looking at the CIBIL score, and at the same time, what are the projections, when they are looking at the project report, what kind of customer base they are looking at, what are the machineries, what should be the infrastructure they are projecting in that. So that plays vital role. So they were clearly explained to them, and they have already given an opportunity for the exhibitors to visit their bank, and we have visited, and they have clearly explained where that is lacking as well. So thanks a ton for that. And as a Women Envision, it's in collaboration with different organizations started have come up with the Udyam registration. No, we talk about Atmanirbhar. Until unless it's registered, you cannot avail any of the schemes. So the free registration drive is going on. And at the same time, the skill development is very much required in this pandemic, because to go ahead with the livelihood, they need to learn a lot of things. It could be a tailoring, it could be a beautician course, it could be digital marketing. So we are going it with the free sessions on that. And I played a very key role, an advisory mentor and jury for S Summit, which is for young entrepreneurs, where their ideas will be selected and they would be given a seed funding. So I played a major role over there, and as a EC member of Atarva. So we have supplied food for the needy, and at the same time, as a VP of Federation of All Colonies Residents Welfare Association Manikonda, so I took up from Atarva, I took up a dry and wet waste segregation campaign, and no plastic ban actually, because in the pandemic what we have realized is, like, we are left with more of plastic waste as well. It could be in the form of mask or anything. So how exactly they have to be, you know few can be recycled, few can be compost. So that segregation campaigning was going on. I took that into the all the parks of Al Capo township. And thank you so much, Heaven Home Society, Varalakshmi Garu, for recognizing the dedicated efforts of helping the SMEs to withstand, if not flourish, during the pandemic. Thank you so much.